Perfect. You've been cut. Put that on there. Hi, my name is Mrs. Sharp. I teach at Taylor Prep. Go Tigers.
My name is Aquan Miles. I work at Taylor Prep High School as the school principal.
Ameilia O'Brien, and I am the Director of Curriculum and Instruction for PrepNet Schools.
Stephanie Roberts, Taylor Prep High School, English teacher.
My name is Stineman. I work at Taylor Preparatory High School, and I'm the special education teacher.
EBLI has had an amazing impact on both our staff and our students.
I'm gonna cry, I really am. Let me pull it together. I really don't want to though. I really love EBLI. This is my 10th year teaching, and it's probably the largest impact I've seen in our students. It helps the low students, it helps the average grade level students, and it helps the high students. It's something that really reaches them where they're at. And I feel like I have a tool that I can finally use for everybody and really see growth in everyone.
Well, as far as when we read, if there was if there was a big word, they would just automatically stop reading, shut down, and that's what a lot of special education students tend to do. But now they are like, no, I've got this. They don't want you to move on. They'll sound it out. They want to get a board out. They want you to do it on the board. They're very engaged with EBLI.
The Taylor Prep students grew significantly in all levels. And much higher than any of our other schools. So, and what was very interesting to us is that not only did their reading comprehension increase, but their language usage increased tremendously. Average growth that we expect is 2 RIT points, which is about a year to 2 years growth, and our students at Taylor Prep were getting about 4 to 5 on average.
Our students have grown tremendously. Their comprehension level is completely different than it was before the training. Seeing the kids actually go off on their own and segmenting words as they're reading to themselves, or hearing the kids who we totally thought wouldn't be into EBLI in the hallway saying, you need to EBLI that word. That was awesome. So just seeing them, their language skills have increased a lot. With our NWEA scores, we were surprised to see how much growth the kids had, and they were really, really excited to see that EBLI does work.
It's fantastic to see growth. That's why we go into teaching. We want to help kids, and we want to give them the tools to be successful. And sometimes as a teacher, you feel like you're not able to reach every single person, and that's devastating. That's what we go into teaching, to help them all and to prepare them. And I feel like you're seeing growth now, you're seeing success now. You're able to give the kids who sometimes zone out and aren't paying attention and feel like they can't get it or they don't get it. They're paying attention, they want to learn because they're feeling hopeful, and it's fantastic.
EBLI gave our teachers a new challenge that they hadn't taught like this before. It was new techniques, it was something different. It made them look at the way they taught English to students at the high school level, but also to our own children. We wanted to implement EBLI at home. I personally look for elementary schools that actually had EBLI. So when I'm looking at a kindergarten school for my 4-year-old going on 5-year-old, I'm going to take her to a school that has EBLI just because I know it works. So it's had that impact, that it's re-energized our staff. After each day of training, I was on the phone with the staff saying, how's it going? Are you liking it? And each day was a new energy. They were renewed. Was the first day exhausting? Yep. But overall, they loved it. They were renewed, and I see it in the classroom. So it brought a new energy to the English classrooms and to our staff. For students, it has done amazing things. I can't speak enough to it. Out of our 4 schools, we do NWEA testing. Typical growth, it's 2 points. Our students are growing 5. So when you think it's 500% growth over a course of a semester through implementing EBLI, especially with our language usage scores. So we're extremely excited about what EBLI has done to our educational community.